This is JCE Art. Today, let's talk about core technology in the lithium battery. Speaking of lithium batteries, the first thing that comes to your mind may be one of the brands of new energy vehicles developing recently. Tesla. Each of Tesla's battery pack modules contains 6 groups of 74 18,650 wired cells arranged parallel, further wired in series within the module. So how to build a high-quality lithium battery? If we unpack the battery, we can find out it consists of 4 layers: a lithium metal anode, a separator film, an electrolyte, and finally the cathode. In the sandwich-like structure, lithium ions move from the top to the bottom and create free electrons, which produce electricity. Back to the question, what makes a battery stable, longevity, and durable? The answer is separator film. It plays an important role in the battery structure, which segregates the anode from the cathode. During discharge, lithium ions move from the cathode to the anode. While charging, they move from the anode back to the cathode. At high rates of overcharge, a battery will progressively heat up, causing the separator to melt down, which could result in swelling, rupturing, fire, and eventually, explosion. Without a doubt, China has the biggest separator film market in the world, but the core technology is still controlled by others. Equipment and production line for the separator film, especially imported from Europe, has a long production cycle. As I said above, the process of the material structure of the separator film is statistically significant to the safety problem of the battery. If the battery heats up, it will cause the separator to melt down due to the thickness of the single-layer film, which could result in fire and explosion. So there is an intuition solution that we can prevent an explosion by making film thicker. However, it is futile. This is easy to understand. No matter how thick the eggshell has, it is still fragile. It is obvious that the battery capacity of mobile phones is continuously improved in recent years, but the size of it remains unchanged. Since manufacturers improve the energy density of lithium-ion batteries and make the separator film thinner and thinner, which will directly affect the safety of the battery. We all noticed the news about Samsung exploding phone, which was due to a battery fault. A high-quality separator film should have a certain mechanical strength to ensure that it will not rupture under the condition of battery deformation and can resist chemical and electrochemical corrosion. In order to perform the high-end separator product for lithium batteries, we make the effort to research assembly co-extrusion of gradient multi-layer films and create a breakthrough in the field of biaxially oriented extrusion file. What is the difference of the films between the traditional method and our novel technique? Firstly, compared with the original film, there are lots of improvements, including the surface gloss, heat resistance, cold resistance, chemical stability, air permeability, and porosity. Besides, other physical properties like dimensional stability, thickness uniformity, and deviation of thickness have been enhanced. For example, our customer film producer gave us the field data. They set the specification to the 0.042 to 0.055 mm thick. And what was fascinating was that the actual thickness in production is 0.046 to 0.048 mm, which illustrated this sound process could achieve a high degree of automation and high-speed production. If you want to know more about the specific product or specification, you can find it in our website. Our engineers will continue exploring the latest inventions, discoveries, and manufacturing processes on the production and quality of separator film. Under the global trend of energy conservation and emission reduction, causing the rapid development of domestic new energy vehicles and the continuous improvement of lithium battery technology, we must have to be up to date on the latest inventions and technology. This is JCE Art. We will lead you to explore new technologies, new materials, and new art. If you like our video, don't forget to below to subscribe to my channel and other social media.